Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be installing a new shifter linkage into my 2004 Forester XT 5-speed. So if you guys don't know, and if you guys have an older Subaru, typically what happens is this shifter linkage, the bushing will wear out, and whenever you're trying to select a gear, it is very sloppy, even though it's in gear. You see how much plate there is right there. It doesn't matter which gear I'm in, it's going to be very sloppy. So hopefully installing this guy right here, which is the linkage here piece, with new bushings here. Now this one I got it from Amazon. There are other companies out there that will probably supply you with maybe additional hardware and whatnot here, but basically this is all I got, and we're gonna put this on the car. Alright, so I got the car jacked up, and the linkage is located right up here. As you can see, it is fairly rusty in here, so it's probably gonna put up a fight, but let's see if we could go ahead and get this off here. So I do believe that right there is going to be a 12 mil, and that should pop right off. And then there's a punch pin that you need to hit and punch out there. I heard that that's going to be a lot of fun to deal with, so let's go ahead and see if we can get that done. Alright, so after taking a moment to go to Pound Town with these punch out pins here, got them out here. So this bigger guy here gets inserted to the linkage here. So imagine that this is in your car, and then the smaller guy sits inside of it right there. So you gotta just be a little bit creative of trying to find a tool that's the same size to be able to punch first the smaller guy out from this guy here, and then another tool to punch this guy out from here, from underneath your car. And then from there, I do believe there's just another 12 mil right here that's attached onto the car, and we should be able to drop the factory one out. Alright, so we got the factory one out here. As you can see how much play it is, it's all loosey-goosey here. It kind of put up a fight, not so much the linkage itself, but the bolt that was holding it in. It's so old and so rusty, where you can see the corrosion part right here. It was basically seized up inside of this guy here, and it was putting up a decent fight. So what I had to do was just basically sit there. Now you're going to be at an angle where it's going to be hard for you to put some sort of like tool to push it out and whatnot, so you kind of have to just be patient and just maybe get a set of pliers, or maybe just use some elbow grease to really try to wiggle this guy out here. So just be patient. This guy should be able to come out here for you. So again, we take a closer look. It's threaded on the top end, and it's smooth down here. And on the opposite side, it does have a nut. So this is a 12 mil nut as well. So just be sure that you can have like a ratchet or something, or maybe a wrench on the other side, just so that when you're trying to loosen this guy, it doesn't just spin. Alright, and just like that, the new shift linkage is in, and everything's buttoned up and ready to go. One thing I would have to say is set yourself some time, because it is going to be a little bit complicated trying to get the push pin back in. I struggled a little bit, but if you have the tools that you took them off in the first place, it should make the job of putting them back a lot easier. So again, just set yourself some time, and hopefully everything goes smoothly for you. But that's pretty much it.
All right, now back in the car, I want to make sure that we can get into all of our gears. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as well as reverse. So one thing to know about this shifter linkage in particular, when I'm in gear, there's still a little bit of play, but not as bad as what it was before. Honestly, if I was to redo this over, I'll probably buy one that's a name brand instead of just going off of Amazon. But overall, not bad. I was able to get it to work onto my 2004 Forester XT here. So not bad for just spending $20 to $30 here for this shifter linkage. And that's gonna wrap up for today's video. Hopefully you guys like this. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.